Hey, I just wanted to give you some mid-semester study tips. So let's go to Canvas and just see what's out there, just for resources wise. So I think y'all know about the forums. You should definitely let me jump to the discussions. Yeah, discussions here. Definitely jump in there and make some posts. It definitely helps me to know what's on your mind, and you might get an answer from another student and some experiences they're having. Let's go ahead and jump to the syllabus. Of course, you can download the syllabus, make sure you're understanding what's expected of you. But this gives you a nice calendar of all the dates that are going on. All right, so we're currently up here past that gray section, and I've moved these dates. Sections 3.3, 3.4. We're doing Thursday. They were doing Monday, so everything got pushed back a little bit, just to give you a little more time with the material. We do have a test next week. Now, the idea with this test is let's cover a smaller amount of material, and maybe you can do better with a smaller chunk. Anyway, so this is what we're looking at right now, and so you would click on those homework. Let's click on homework 3.3 for a second, and let me just make sure you're aware of the help menus. So here it is. There's 7 questions. You hit question 1. And so here a problem comes up. Let's just go through it together. All right. Now I'm gonna make let's see here. Okay. Let's work what we've got here. I was gonna try to pull it out and so it'd be a little bigger. But anyway, so consider the quadratic function below, find the vertex, find the axis of symmetry, things like that. Now, what I wanted to point out is help me solve this. If you hit the help me solve this button, it'll actually take you through the complete solution of the current question. It asks you questions along the way, and it's interactive. It has formulas that come up, and very important that you use this feature. Now, if you use the help me solve this, it won't let you solve that problem. It will give you an X on it, and you have to move on to another one. So yeah, it has an X on there. So now if you say view an example, it'll take you through another example, but it won't make you do a new problem. So definitely use those help menus. Here's some more. Sometimes there's a video associated with it. These aren't videos that I made, but somebody else has made, and they're pretty good. And so you definitely want to try those out. They take you steps by step. They'll show you where it is in the textbook, if you like reading. So this would be your e-text. And anyway, so it says pop-up blocked. So make sure your pop-ups are not blocked if you're pulling up the textbook. And there's also an HTML version of the textbook on the My Lab and Mastering if you want to use that instead. Sorry, it's taking a little long to pull up, but here we are. So section 3.3, and then you can just actually, if you like reading textbooks, you can just read the section, look at the examples. Here we go. They'll take you step by step through the material. All right, so let's move on from there. So that's the help menu. I just wanted to make sure you were aware of the help menu. Ask my instructor. That'll just send me an email, and I'll be glad to help you. It definitely helps me to know what y'all are struggling with. Just making a video on everything is just nearly impossible. But I definitely, if people have some some problems I would definitely like to help you. Now, if you hit the module button, sorry, I don't know if you saw, hit the module button, and I've got some resources in here. I've got a handout of homework. Now, I'll work a few problems in on that sheet. There'll be some blank stuff that I'll fill in as people have questions. This is actually, the first thing is a PowerPoint presentation, and just with definitions and formulas. And then this will be actually homework problems. I'll work a few of the examples. And then this is a link to the homework that's due. And this is also where I'll store videos like this help one as well. Now, something new this time around is I'm a little concerned about y'all being successful. So if you scan through here, there's a lot of resources in here, but same kind of stuff: homework, definitions, PowerPoint slides. But if you look right here, now this is not new. The PDF of a practice test is not new. Yeah, I would so if you pull that up, you'll see a completely worked test that I've worked through in detail, and that would be a really good resource, especially if you're struggling with the material. But going back, the new feature that I want to point out in this tips video, and then that's going to be about it for today, is practice test 3. All right, now this is new. There's going to be I got to change the date there, but glad to see that. But practice test 3 will allow you to take the test as a practice. It'll actually give you an effort point, a partial effort point. If you get 100% on it, you get a full effort point. But you'll get some effort points for taking the test. And you should only take the practice test after you feel like you are ready, you understand the material. You can take it whenever you want. But there's no help menus on it, and it'll prepare you really well for the test. But only this is the last thing you would do. Maybe you would take the practice test before the quiz if you wanted, because you want to get a good grade on the quiz, and then you would take the practice test. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.